for two things, for inviting us to be part of this, and then also for the exciting stats I see here. Every number you see here is not just a figure, it's a human being, it's a young person impacted. And so thank you very much. We also are excited to be part of the launch of the Rays of Hope, a collection of stories featuring young women and men, and more importantly, persons with disability who are making impact in agriculture and ATVET sectors. It's a privilege to join you once again for this year's celebration of International Youth Day and the TEENpreneurship event. It's really an exciting theme. TEENpreneurship. Wow. Today we not only celebrate young people, but we celebrate possibility. We celebrate purpose and empower, and the power of ideas in the hands of those courageous enough to act on them. The global theme, as was mentioned here already, local youth actions for the SDGs and beyond, is a very powerful reminder that the world's most transformative solutions often begin at the grassroots. The big changes we envision for the planet, that is ending poverty, ensuring equality, protecting our environment, and starting with small, determined steps, taken right here in our own communities. At the Mastercard Foundation, we believe in this principle deeply. That's why our own theme, from voice to impact, youth building sustainable and inclusive futures, goes beyond simply listening to young people. It's about creating pathways for young people to lead, to shape, and to implement solutions that drive real change. From the perspective of the foundation, young people are not just leaders of tomorrow, they are leaders of today. And so when I heard the young ones come here and say that change is here today, I was really excited about that. Across Africa and beyond, youth are already creating businesses that employ their peers, building applications and solving local challenges, pioneering climate-smart agriculture, and championing inclusive policies. In the context of the Sustainable Development Goals, young people's actions are not just contributions, but catalysts that contribute to building a thriving community. Every social enterprise, every environmental campaign, every community project is a piece of this larger puzzle of creating a more just, inclusive, and sustainable world. At the Mastercard Foundation, our mission is to enable 30 million young Africans, yes, through our programs that support entrepreneurship, skill development, and access to financial services. We are working alongside our partners to ensure that your voice is amplified, your ideas are supported, and your actions have lasting impact. However, let me hasten to add that progress requires more than opportunity. It requires courage. It requires collaboration. Therefore, to every young person here today, I just wanted to add on to 3 of the actions that were given to you by Lady Comfort. I add 3 more. The first is keep dreaming boldly. but also act decisively. Keep dreaming what? Fantastic. The second point is work not on your personal success, but for the collective well-being of your community. So it's not just about you alone, about your community. The third, seek out partnership, because sustainable change is not a solo effort. There's an African proverb that says that if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go with others. So seek out partnerships. Remember that the 17th goal of the strategic development goals talks about partnership for the goals. Also, remember that the SDGs are not distant targets set in some boardrooms. Many other things into enterprises. Turn your passions into policy and your energy into enduring change. You, the youth today, are the heartbeat of sustainable and inclusive futures. And together with your innovation, with your shared commitment, and with your power of collective action, we can create a Ghana, a continent, a world where every young person not only survives, but thrives. Thank you very much for your action, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Boateng. So if you're just joining us, you're tuned into Joy 99.7 FM. My name is Jackie Hansen, and we are coming live to you from the OSU Ebenezer Presbyterian Hall, where we are having the Teenpreneurship Bootcamp. Today is day 2. Also having the International Youth Day celebrations. So we are excited to come your way one more time. Now, moving on, we are going to be having a panel discussion. And guess what? The one who will be leading this conversation was once like you. He was he is a Teenpreneurship alumni. He's a TEDx speaker. He is a young, extroverted leader, and he is an ambassador for Christ and a Teenpreneurship alumni. One more time. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Toby Wood.
Can't promise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, can we get some energy in this room? Yeah? Now, it's so interesting because I stand here. 16 years ago, I was on this stage. 16 years ago, I was in that seat. So I know exactly how you feel. Let's get a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you've heard from a lot of people, but we want you to hear from yourselves. We have some teens who are here who are going to share some amazing messages with us. So you don't have to clap for me, but clap for them as we welcome Camilla, as we welcome Inshira, and we welcome Harry. Oh, we can do it better for them. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Wow. We have some amazing questions for them. We want to hear so many things about what it means to be a teen. We want to hear about the International Youth Day, and we also want to hear about the Ghana Grows Initiative. And so, without much further ado, can we have Camilla to share what it means to be a teen in today's society?
Being young isn't just a stage of life, it's the launch pad of the future. Every choice you make today shapes the world you'll live in tomorrow. International Youth Day reminds us that these years are more than fun and freedom. There are times to find your voice, sharpen your skills, and build habits that last a lifetime. Yes, there'll be chores, assignments, and responsibilities that feel endless, but each one builds resilience, independence, and trust in yourself. Your teenage years are about possibilities, asking bold questions, trying new ideas, and standing for something greater than yourself. Today, remember, you are not just leaders of tomorrow, you are change makers of today. The future begins now in the way you choose to live, learn, and lead. So dream loudly, work faithfully, lead boldly, because next is now.
Beautiful. Round of applause. And then we have Inshira to tell us about the relevance of International Youth Day.
So every year, August 12th is International Youth Day, a time to spotlight the challenges and opportunities facing young people. In Ghana, we the youth are navigating issues like jobs, education, technology, and climate change. Yet we are also the innovations in agriculture, business, policy, and culture. This year's theme, Local Youth Action for the SDGs and Beyond, reminds us that we are not just benefiting from the change, we are the ones driving it. We celebrate with Mastercard Foundation and the Springboard Roadshow Foundation, together with the consortium partners, for their joint leadership of the Ghana Growth Program. This initiative has ignited national and continental attention on agriculture and ATVET, changing the story about the youth and opportunity in Ghana. Our future is in agric and ATVET. It's not tomorrow, it is now. Thank you very much.
Let's give him a round of applause as well. Next up, we have Harry to talk to us about the Ghana Grows story.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Harry Daniels, and Ghana Grows has truly changed my life. Ghana Grows is an initiative by Mastercard Foundation and Springboard Roadshow Foundation. Ghana Grows program empowers young women, young men, and people with disabilities between the ages of 15 and 35, providing training, mentorship, and also business support to open real opportunities in agriculture, agribusiness, and ATVET. I got exposed to the Ghana Growth program in my final year. The Ghana Growth program helped me acquire skills, which got me a role in Meraki Arts Africa. It also changed my perception about agriculture.
Woo!
I realized that it wasn't just about farms and fields, but innovations, creativity, and endless career opportunities. As a young choreographer, I have been exposed and inspired by cultures, ideas, and also a lot of artistic works in the various communities I have been to. And now I'm giving back to my community. Your dreams are valid, your skills have value, and the next is now. Thank you very much.
Amazing, amazing. Harry, why don't you stand there for me? Right now, I don't know how many of you called that, but Harry said that he's a dancer and a choreographer. Now, I begged Harry to come and do some dance moves behind the stage, but he said that we shouldn't worry. He has something even better for us, okay? So, Harry, I want you to talk to us. What does it really mean to be a dancer, pushing against the narrative of what a career is like in Ghana? Many people want you to be doctors, lawyers, to do something that is part of the pillars or the traditional pillars of society. So why don't you tell us about your experience as a dancer?
Okay, my experience as a dancer hasn't been easy at all. First of all, it all started from the passion I had since I was young, and then the support from my mentors like Master Richard Boche,
Wow.
Auntie Elom, and Uncle Ajiti Anand. Yeah, and also it's all started in school where I grew the passion through dance workshops and theater workshops and of course music workshops. It wasn't easy at all because my parents didn't like the idea of me doing dance. They
Like
wanted
all
me to
African parents.
They wanted me to pursue agriculture, engineering and architecture. But then with God on my side, I have been here today.
With God on
feeling
his
so
side, all
proud.
things are possible.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Harry. Thank you so much. Inshira, why don't you come up to the podium? Let's talk to you to share a little bit more about what International Youth Day means to you personally.
So what International Youth Day Youth Day means to me, it's a time to highlight what we the youth face, the challenges we face. And it gives other people the initiatives that, oh, let us now try and help these people to reach their best potential. So, for example, okay, how many of you here, when you want to go out, you can't go out at all? Your
Show
parents
by
will
hand.
say no.
Wow.
Show by hand.
Quite a few people.
So these are some of the challenges we all face. But when these challenges are highlighted, it's giving people the means of, okay, this is a challenge. How do we solve this in a way that everybody can benefit from it?
Yeah.
And we now propel them to the future.
Wow. Wow. I think that's really amazing. For him, International Youth Day is an opportunity to solve problems and basically to understand everything that we can do here as young people. I think that's really inspirational. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Camilla, don't be shy. Come up to the podium. Now, you talked about what it means to be a teen in today's society, right? But there's something beautiful that you mentioned about there being endless opportunity and possibilities. So, I want to ask you 2 questions, all right? Can we ask Camilla 2 questions? Yeah? Beautiful. The first question is, what is one bold question that you either want to ask yourself or you want young people to start asking themselves? And the second question is, what do you think is the biggest opportunity in your teen life?
Okay, so the first question, to answer the first question, I think that one question we should all start asking ourselves is, what would we do if we knew that we couldn't be stopped? Like, what would we do if...
Did you guys hear the question? What would you do if you knew you couldn't be stopped?
Like, what would we do if everyone was cheering us on, or if we knew that we could do this and it will help everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful question.
And the second question
The second one is, what do you think is the biggest opportunity of your teen life?
I think the biggest opportunity is learning how to do stuff by yourself, being independent and being able to trust yourself and rely on yourself more.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for your very own teens as they exit the stage, and we welcome Jackie for the very next segment. Oh, I think we can do better for them.
I wanted to be a nurse and there was no help coming from anywhere. I feel like
important part of this program. Like we told you, we've launched the Race of Hope book, which is a collection of impact stories of young people who are doing incredible things in the Ghana Grows program. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to see what we've got for you? Let's go. Okay, so
I wanted to be a nurse and there was no help coming from anywhere. I feel like, why am I not getting there?
There was a heavy rainstorm coupled with flood at my end, and so everything that I had went with the rain. My mom till now, she doesn't understand what performing arts is.
Because that I don't like this thing, and you are still doing it. Why?
I had to depend on people for financial support to take care of myself. They try to avoid you, even if you are not getting close to them for money. I have to stop going to church.
I'm Emmanuel Kene, the founder and CEO of Organic Farms Limited. Here we produce mushrooms, snails, and then we add value to mushrooms by producing cookies. We also produce fruit chips, the mango and then the pineapple flavors. I started by myself. There were a lot of ups and downs. There was a heavy rainstorm coupled with flood at my end, and so everything that I had, the structures, even the raw materials I had and everything went with the rain. I was 2 years in the business, and that was when I also lost all the workers that I was working with. In fact, I was even out of job. I stayed home for about 6 months trying to figure out what next I can do.
Whilst in school, I was just looking at opportunities. What can I do after school? Because I'd seen people complete school and then they were still home, I was asking myself, would I also want to finish school and then join them? Or can I do something else for myself? Level 3 so I did a course in edible fungi, and that's when I developed the interest in doing snails, in doing mushrooms, and then during my national service I did it on the farm, where I also learned about vegetable farming, and after school I decided to go into it full time. The road is not rosy, it comes with its own ups and downs, the challenges are plenty. This isn't our original place where we started from. This is our 3rd place in 5 years. And all these places, it wasn't like I was moving because I wanted to. I had to move because there were a lot of challenges about the land issues and stuff like that. And then also, a young graduate coming out of school and saying I want to do this, definitely you're going to have some, drawbacks from the family. Without any capital from anywhere, it was also quite difficult. You just have to find means, get something to produce, sell, and then reinvest everything back into the business like that. When I came here, I didn't have anyone, but by God's grace, now we've grown the team, and then we have 10 full-time employees, and then we've had a subsidiary business that's a Sabbath Agri Consult.
Before I buy Hanum started Jumani, me couldn't yes of years of mammy. Into no moon a debate room Hanum, but me buy no make school be equity, more frank a crab, na Sikano enko iye farmer minti ama mijai timijai no na ma me bedwe naked farms organic
na ama wo menya insano dwuma ni bi so free akra na odu church wa e betuma bue e kwan em wa kire afoforo nso ema etuma ebue ayekese.
The impact are enormous. Through the skills we have, we've trained no less than 1,500 people through some partnerships with some churches, some other NGOs. As kids in partnership with social enterprise has trained over 800 people. Also in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation has trained over 500 people. On my life, I've created a job for myself, my family, employees, the community. The impact has been enormous.
Started me ho ebe bata Mr. Imano. Asetena no akoye echen first no. Bosumi bia so otuameka ema metimi edibi ehwefi.
My life before this mushroom farming is what I pray I don't go back to again because it was difficult. I started mushroom farming this year. Last year, December, I was part of the batch that was selected to be a trainee for the Empower 360 Mushroom Training Project. So from there, January this year, we were given our starter packs, and since then, I've been into mushroom farming. This month will be my 7th month. Before I started the mushroom business, I had some financial challenges, like things I could not do for myself. I had to depend on people for financial support to take care of myself. Like a girl, there are things you need that it's not every time you get it when you are not actively working, and I had to depend on people. At a point, people get to know you that when you meet them, you ask them for money, so they try to avoid you, even if you are not getting close to them for money. And I have to
the collection, a lot more will be available on our Springboard YouTube channel, so you can have access to them. Are you excited? Oh, are you excited? Okay, so as we move on, I'd like to invite the technical director of the Springboard Roadshow Foundation. This is the man who has been at the forefront of youth development. He loves the youth, and everything he does shows that he is all up for you. So please, he's here. Rev, this is your stage.
Thank you very much. My name is Albert, and it's just a joy to be here with you. Let me tell you a story about the theme for this boot camp. Next is now. Next is, one more time, next is. So Springboard chose this theme because exactly 16 years ago, 150 young women and young men gathered in the same hall, in the same campus. They included now Dr. Elise Teza Ohiniche, Toby Wood, who did not add that the first time he came, he was underaged and had to stand on a stool to be able to address the audience. One more time, a round of applause for Toby. Jojo Okran, who now works with an international fintech and venture capital entity. Oreku Ampofu, who's head of sports in a leading media entity. Nana Okran, who's making strides in project management in the fintech space. And guess what? The star of the show was this 10-year-old Nana Kwame Nyaku Ansong. On the day when the BBC chose to come and cover this interesting African initiative, Elom, this 10-year-old boy stands up to present his business plan and says he will launch an airline called Orbit Airline. And his competitor analysis was that his main competitor is the British Airways. And he can present their strengths and their weaknesses and why in a few years' time, Orbit Airlines will be greater than the British Airways. And David Amano of the BBC was covering the program. And so after the presentation, he called him aside and asked him if he believed what he was saying. And he said, why not? It can be done. And later in a discussion with David Amano, he said that was the highlight. 10 years old, presenting competitive analysis. This is what they call the audacity of hope. Interestingly, Nana Kwame has not yet built Orbit Airlines. But from the TEENpreneurship conference, he went on to Infanstream School and then went on to the United World College in Singapore on a full scholarship. Came out as the best student, the valedictorian, and the proudest moment was when his single mother, who always brought himself and his smaller brother to TEENpreneurship and will sit down and wait till they close and take them home, stood by him on the big stage in Singapore. That was a proud moment for all of us. Nana continued to Rochester University in New York, and as they say, the rest is history. So my young friends, today we gather with Mamefia. Mamefia, give me a wave. Karen, give me a wave. Camilla, give me a wave. Ishra, give me a wave. Kelvin, give me a wave. Harry, give me a wave. Everybody else, give me a big wave. And somebody shout, next is now. What does it mean? It will look funny sometimes. It may sound audacious. Some of the things you say, you ask yourself, did I really say that? But who knows? 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when I meet you at Singapore airport and ask you, are you going back to Accra? You say, I have 3 more trips. 1 to New York, 1 to London, and 1 to Switzerland, and then I'll finally arrive in Accra, Ghana. And I'll say, wow, being great is expensive. And you say, we are trying. Is that somebody's story in this place? Somebody shout, next is now. It's just an absolute pleasure to have everybody here, and we believe with all our hearts that history is being made right here. Let me, at this point, invite Comfort Okran, Executive Director, with the representatives of the Mastercard Foundation to come up and symbolically joined by our friends from Limehouse, Meraki Arts, to present the official copy of The Race of Hope. These stories are the lives of people captured beautifully. And let's put our hands together as Comfort, supported by Limehouse, our friends from Limehouse, Meraki Arts, and our other consortium partners here, present a symbolic copy to Joseph of the Mastercard Foundation, just to say thank you for this partnership that is transforming the lives of young people. If you are excited, why don't you put together a huge round of applause. Continue clapping, continue clapping. Thank you very much. So with that, we declare 40 impact stories from 16 regions of Ghana and 48 districts of Ghana entitled Rays of Hope, duly launched. Let's put our hands together. And if you just joined us, this is a collection of stories of young people taking giant strides in agriculture, agribusiness, and ATVET. And what they are saying is that it can be done. Thank you very much. Jackie, over to you.
That applause was so scanty for Rev, the foundation, Mastercard Foundation, and then Lady C. So please, you want to do a better one. Okay. All too soon, we've come to the end of our International Youth Day celebrations. I've had so much fun. I hope you did. But before we leave this place, we would like to say a very big thank you to the Springboard Roadshow Foundation, to Mastercard Foundation, to all our media partners who came and partnered with us today. Now, guess what? We have a big surprise. Someone say big surprise. Oh, you're not excited, oh. But if you are not excited, I'll not let him come. Are you excited? Now help me welcome with a round of applause. You feel the vibe.
Hi, everybody. We look very tired. Everybody on your feet. Please stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Up. You can stretch a bit. Stretch. Are we excited to be here? Yeah, I'm not even hearing the yes. Are you excited to be here? Okay, so now you can sit down. And you can stand up. Someone said, ah. Okay, now everybody stand up. Nice one. So before we jam, how many of you want to jam? I mean, the weather is pretty cool, so we can dance a bit and go home. Can we do that? Nice one. Before we do, my name is Nana Alfuriata. And to also help inspire you, I don't just make music. So I'm into branding, I'm into marketing, I have my own company, I have my own agency, and guess what? I'm not even 30 yet. Exactly. So the whole point of this event is that you can do whatever you put your mind to. I'll tell you one thing. When I was 13, I wrote down somewhere that I will travel the world. Yeah, I wrote down somewhere that I'll travel the world, and I didn't know how it was going to happen. And I told God that when I'm traveling, let it be nice. And one thing that I always ask God for is that give me window seats so that I'll see what's happening from the plane. And guess what? I've traveled more times than I can imagine just because of not only the music, but also because of the other things we do. So please, write down the goals and the dreams that you want to have. Is that okay? And yes, be specific about it. I told God I wanted window seats, and he gave me window seats. Okay? So you to be specific about what you want. All right? So give yourself a hand. Clap for yourself. So how many of you know the song? You dey feel the vibe. Energy. So this vibe, you can't feel it like this. Your energy is like 2%. So let's try. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Somebody's hand is here. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your. If you're happy and you know it, shake your body. Okay. Some of you, I've seen the shy people. I've seen those who are not shy. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know, stamp your feet. We're ready. Please, let the beats go. Can we dance? Yeah. Wait, relax. Let me be daring. Are there people here who know how to dance? You know how to dance. There are some people. Come forward. Come. Come forward. Don't be shy. I've seen a lady in glasses, in a beanie, in a white hoodie. I'm looking at her. You can dance. I was seeing your moves. If you can dance, come. Make some noise. Oh, you can dance. Nice one. More of you. If you can dance, come. Can you dance? Come forward. Even if you don't know how to dance and you want to dance, come forward. Come. Hey. You come. Give them funds to you. Won't give them funds. Make some noise. Oh, you can come on stage. Oh, there's a dance icon. Who's the dance icon? Is that I should say dance icon? Wait. Come. Nice one. And those who didn't come, you can also join the party in front. Is that okay? By the time you're done, you shouldn't be in your seats. Okay? All right, let's go. Okay. Everybody say yeah. Show them, everybody show them. Let's go. So you do the song with me. Are you ready now? 1, 2, 3. Can we do it together? You the feel never. Energy. You the feel never. Give them. You the feel never. Okay. You the feel never. Can we dance? Let's go. Oh, you can do some more. Hey, let's go. Everybody show. Can we talk to you? Say, why you there worry? Hey, what be your story? You not giving. I say God go do what? Charlie, why you there worry? What be your story? You not giving. I say God go do what? Listen, you never would ever. Give them, you the build up. Okay. You the build up. Freestyle. Let me see your dance. Okay. Next part, listen. Make you no stress about what you go wear, Papa God, he go sort you. Even for the birds and the fish in the sea, Papa God, they come through. Make you no stress, you go there, alright. Don't give up, vim there inside. Oh, yeah, move to the dance floor, shake your body and do your best move. Make you no stress about what you go wear, Papa God, he go sort you. Even for the birds and the fish in the sea, Papa God, they come through. Hey, you go there, alright. Don't give up, vim there inside. Move to the dance floor, shake your body. Yeah, you the build up. Give them, you the build up. Okay. So the next part of the song, we have to do it together. Are you ready? Springboard from Mommy. Hey, let me see you. Move your body. Hey, Hey. Now I know a lot of you know this part. Can we do it? Okay, so one leg to the left side. Let me see you move. One leg to the right side. Hammy shoulder. Shoulders. Hey, you people can dance, so. Okay. One leg to the left side. Hey. One leg to the right side. Can we go down low? Everybody go down low. Go down low. If you don't go down, suspects. energy. You don't feel that. You don't feel that vibe. You don't feel that vibe. You don't feel that vibe. Hey, show them. Somebody make some noise. Thank you so much for having me. God bless you.
What's here?
Hello? Okay. So we'll all agribusiness. Agribusiness, please get up. Agribusiness. Agribusiness. If we can all come to the front, agribusiness. Agribusiness, everyone, agribusiness. Okay, so please follow her and then go into your breakout group, please. Game design. I think most of you know where you are supposed to be, so you can just walk into the session. However, if you are just coming in today and you do not have any group, just be on my left, and then I'll assign you somewhere. If you are new, please be on my left. Is there anyone who doesn't have a group? If you know you don't have a group, please move to my left. If you don't have a group, please move to my left. If you know you don't have a group, please move to my left. Where are those who don't have a group? Creative arts.